if you hear his father speak, I think that the dude, Mr. Kelly, pulled the phlegm on him. I think because they would have never put him on the stand knowing that he was going to say that.
Oh, and that's a fact, by the way.
They would have never put him on the stand knowing that he's going to witness to, I seen the dude shoot the gun. I saw him shoot the gun. They never put him on the stand. He was the defense's witness, my nigga.
I don't discredit everything that Tory Lanez dad said.
Not at all.
By the way.
Not at all.
He said, they caught the dude.
They caught the dude, Mr. Kelly, meeting with the DA on some sneaky shit and caught him coming downstairs.
He said he didn't even speak to him.
He ain't say hi.
That's
he didn't
our
shake his
witness.
hand. He did nothing. That's my witness. He wouldn't even shake my hand.
He didn't even look me in the eye.
He wouldn't shake my hand. So I think some other shit was at play.
What do you think that was at play?
Some other shit was at play.
I can't necessarily say. I just don't think. Yo, dog, if you a witness for the defense, how do you speak to the defendant?
Right.
You ain't got to hug him. You can say, hey. He said he wouldn't even hug, shake his hand, nothing.
Are y'all going into the conspiracies that's out there? Like what the father said? Are y'all going into that or nah? Oh, you don't believe in conspiracies?
I definitely believe in conspiracies.
What the father said?
He said that about the word conspiracy.
He said that Dez and Jay was behind the shit. Rock
Okay,
Nation was behind the shit. But I don't have no validity to that, so I'm not.
But that's what he said. So say what he said, nigga.
I just told you, nigga.
But you saying it now, but say it initially.
What relevance it got?
Because you tiptoeing on
you
that.
Being messy. I'm not.
Exactly. All right. So don't say it.
So I
don't say he dropped hints and all. I mean, he said that.
No, I didn't say that.
Nah, you right.
I spoke to him.
It's important to say what Tory Lanez dad is saying.
The most important piece was
he's blaming Rock Nation. It's not a secret.
The most important piece was
around
2 days before the trial, they caught Mr. Kelly coming downstairs with the DA. That's important because that's my fucking witness. And now all of a sudden he might have potentially changed his story that he told us when we were vetting him.
Mm-hmm. But for what?
He wasn't on.
Huh?
Well, for what though?
Well, who knows?
So it's
Parks. I'm never
putting you with him.
Parks, I'm never putting you on the stand if I know you're gonna say I saw him shoot a gun in the air, knowing that recklessly handled.
He did. Didn't he say that he just saw fireworks come or what he thought was fireworks?
He said,
no. He said I saw two shots from the girl. The girl, I saw the girl go to the car, get the gun. I saw two flashes come from the girl, and then I saw the gentleman shoot the gun and empty the clip. I'm never putting him on the stand as my fucking witness.
One of the charges is just me shooting a gun, period.
Yeah.
Right. So now you just justified that charge.
You just sent me to jail.
No matter what.
And you my witness. I'm never putting you on the stand. You get what I'm saying? So I think that potentially happened. I think the flim happened with the dude, Mr. Kelly.
That happened.
I have a problem with this. I'm sorry, guys.
Shoot, what's up? Come on.
I sense a lot of biasness.
Not at all.
No. Ish. I'm gonna keep it real. You know, you my man, 100 grand library, but that was bias.
How?
At the end of the day, you brought the father up. Obviously, we can assume Mr. Kelly was either convinced, who knows if that was the case. He spoke to the DA. Mm-hmm. But the father also said that he felt that Rock Nation had a part to play. That would be the key to speak on, and not from a person who's a big Jay-Z fan and don't want to be messy, but the father. Once you brought the father up, that's what he stated.
True.
So that's what should be talked about. I know you. Hold on, Ish. I'm not trying to come at you.
Missing my point.
I understand your point.
That leaves doubt.
Okay.
Right? The Jay-Z, the Dez, the Rock Nation
I'm not
shit.
talking about. I don't think.
Listen, let me finish. That leaves doubt. We don't know what happened. Let's say they gave the dude $20 zillion. We don't know that for certain. When somebody witnessed with their own eyes, their witness coming downstairs 2 days before the trial with the fucking DA, nigga, that means something.
Why are you with the DA?
Why the fuck you there and why don't we know about it and you are a witness?
How did he get there?
Nigga, I don't know. He Ubered. Who the fuck knows?
No, that should be that should be grounds for something, though.
Yeah.
100%.
What are you talking about? Like,
that should be grounds for something. Yeah. Do y'all think that?
I think he's gonna come around on the pill.
Well, that's what I was about to ask. How do you think appeal goes?
I think he comes around on the pill. I think he gonna get some other information that we ain't know about, some shit that whatever. I think I want to see how his sentencing goes. His father better shut the fuck up.
Really?
His father better shut up.
They still got to sentence him.
They still got to sentence him.
Like now you're talking about the court's integrity, and they still got to sentence you.
Fuck the court's integrity,
nigga. Okay, I still got a sentencing date come up. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
when they're playing with you,
since when we care about the court's integrity?
When your son is facing
when your son is facing 22 years in jail,
he still got to get
sentenced. Yo, dog, that's something that we don't have. The fucking diplomacy, like even with Tory Lanez, right? Whether he did it or whether he didn't, the nigga was running around the fucking world like he didn't have a care in the world.
I agree.
Punching people in the fucking face, and you're on trial for 20 years. You a fucking idiot.
I agree.
That
Yo,
was
dog,
stupid.
we saw that August Alsina shit. He went back down the fucking alley to go attack the man. It didn't happen like, yo, he right in front of you, I'll steal him. He went looking for the smoke.
I got you.
Yo, chill the fuck out, nigga, when you looking at 20 years.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Your reputation matters, my nigga. It's not supposed to the jury, but it does.
Sometimes you gotta apologize to your girl for the cheat that she didn't even catch you for. Like, hey, this argument is in front of my face, but this is not with none of the current people I'm cheating with. But guess what? I did some of that before.
But to
So you gotta answer for it.
The reason why he was, but to the public, he was accused of something that he didn't do.
Cool.
Shooting a woman.
Cool.
That's what it was.
Cool.
Perception is in the mind. That's what he was ridiculed for. Look what the fuck is going on with Chris Brown, nigga.
What you just said.
Huh?
What you just said before
After
that.
he got a taste of that Caribbean pussy. All right,
Perception is in the mind. So the people that are responsible for your freedom, you give a fuck what they perceive about
It's
you.
a doublemint deal, nigga.
Yo, dog, you're not listening.
Hey, sit back.
You're not listening.
I gotta turn up on.
Nah, you don't. Yo, dog,
Bitch, but I get what you're
perception
saying.
is reality.
But he was still fighting the charge that he didn't shoot the woman. That was the point.
Cool.
If that was never said, I think that it would have been better. I think he wouldn't have did all that stuff. He did all that stuff because he knew that I didn't shoot her.
Flip, let me ask you a question.
Nah, dog.
Let me ask you a question. You get accused of something you get accused of having a bird, right? Are you getting in the car with niggas that got birds?
No,
Why?
because I was accused of something that, and if I get in a car with
Hold
niggas,
on.
I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, take the headphones off, take the whole thing off. Because if I get in a car with birds and they happen to get caught, it will validate the first accusation that I was accused with.
You are charged with assault. So why the fuck are you assaulting people when you out here free? What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay.
Yo, you supposed to be a fucking model Boy Scout for the next 2 years till you go to trial for perception. Fuck is you talking about?
I think a lot of people, though, when you stay too quiet, they think you guilty. When you talk too much, they think you guilty. How can you prove your innocence?
Make music and stop punching people.
I can't argue with
Yeah,
that.
it's a middle ground, my
It's-
nigga.
it's-
You ain't got to be a church mouse, but you ain't got to be a fucking thug. Mind your business. Keep your nose clean. Make good music.
New Joe Budden.